ಹರಗುರು ಚರಮೂರ್ತಿಗಳ ಪಾದಾರವಿಂದಗಳಿಗೆ ಭಕ್ತಿಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ವಂದಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. A pleasant good morning to one and all present here and a hearty welcome to the most awaited event Hackelite 24 Turn Bugs into Brilliance, a 24 hours national level hackathon organized by Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Sri Jayachamrajendra College of Engineering, JSS Science and Technology University, Mysore. I, Dr. Parashivamurthy PM, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, feel privileged to be the master of ceremony on this auspicious occasion. At the outset, I submit my humble pranams to the Guru Parampara of Sri Sutturu Mutt and to the lotus feet of His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Sri Shivaratri Rajendra Mahaswamigalavu and Jagadguru Sri 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 Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamigalavu. We are so excited to have all of you here today, and I can already feel the energy buzzing in the air. Whether you are here to code, collaborate, or simply challenge yourself, you are in the right place, friends. This is where creativity meets technology, where ideas turn into innovations, and where you get to be the architects of tomorrow. Our first and foremost thing is to seek the blessings of Almighty. Now, I request Ms. Tanushri, 5th semester, Department of CSE, to render the invocation.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा गजमुखवन्दिसुवे करुणिसिकायो गजमुखवन्दिसुवे करुणिसिकायो गजमुखवन्दिसुवे करुणिसिकायो गजमुखवन्दिसुवे करुणिसिकायो गजमुखवन्दिसुवे करुणिसिकायो गजमुखवन्दिसुवे करुणिसिकायो गजमुखवन्दिसुवे गजमुखवन्दिपे गजगौरिय पुत्र गजमुखवन्दिपे गजगौरिय पुत्र गजमुखवन्दिपे गजगौरिय पुत्र अजन पितन मोम्मगन मोहरवाला गजमुखवन्दिपे गजगौरिय पुत्र अजन पितन मोम्मगन मोहरवाला गजमुखवन्दिसुवे करुणिसिकायो गजमुखवन्दिसुवे पर्वतना पुत्री पार्वतीय कुमार गर्वी चंद्रगे स्थिर शाप कोट्टने पर्वतना पुत्री पार्वतीय कुमार गर्वी चंद्रगे स्थिर शाप कोट्टने वारि जनाभश्री वारि जनाभश्री हयवदनन पार वारि जनाभ
Thank you, Tanushri. Our whole and sole responsibility is to welcome you all to this great moment. I request Dr. S. Srinath sir, HOD, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, welcome the gathering.
A very hearty good morning to all and warm welcome to 24 Hours Hackathon titled Hackalite 24 on this pleasant Friday morning. Hackathons have become a popular way to foster creativity and technical skill development. Participants collaborate, brainstorm, and build prototypes, solutions, often highly competitive and time-limited environment. Hackalite 24, organized by Department of Computer Science and Engineering, JSS Science and Technology University, is a 24-hour hackathon focused on two themes: social innovation in healthcare and business product with smart infrastructure. I deem it a great honor to officially welcome you all to the memorable event. At the outset, my humble pranams to the Guru Parampara of Sri Suttur. We have with us Dr. Sanjay Tyagi sir, Director, STPI Bangalore, as the chief guest of today's function. Dr. Sanjay Tyagi sir is one of the founder member of Software Technology Parks of India, STPI. He has joined STPI in the year 1995 and has spearheaded STPI in spreading out STPI footprints to Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities since 1998. Dr. Tyagi sir is currently posted as Director, Scientist G of Software Technology Parks of India, Karnataka Division under Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India. He is having 29 years of experience in implementing various schemes such as STPs, SEZs, IBPS, and other mission mode projects of Government of India. Dr. Tyagi sir also contributing to India's digital push in terms of supporting startup ecosystem and established a Center of Excellence in FinTech at Chennai in collaborative environment. Additionally, he was a member on board of directors of Tamil Nadu State Government Initiative, Tidal Park Coimbatore, which is a joint initiative of Tamil Nadu Industry Development Corporation, TIDCO, and Electronics Corporation of Tamil Nadu, ELCOT, and STPI. Dr. Sanjay sir has closely worked with MTNL, STPI, IT Services Limited, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Sir has actively participated in various IT, ITES, ESDM policy formulation and implementation in the state of Tamil Nadu. He has done his PhD in semiconductor electronics from University of Delhi. On behalf of JSS STU and FJC and organizing team, I welcome you to the function, sir. Sir, we welcome you to the function and to JSS Science and Technology University. Dr. Suresh sir was expected, but due to the other reasons, he could not join us, but he has conveyed his best wishes for the program. Suresh sir is the Co-Chancellor of JSS Academy of Higher Education and also Co-Chancellor for the newly established JSS University Noida and also Director for Technical Education Division at JSS Mahavidyapita. So we thank you, sir, in your absence. We have with us Dr. Santosh Kumar sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, JSS Science and Technology University, Mysore. Dr. Santosh Kumar sir has provided his advice, support, guidance for organizing hackathon. He is the important guiding force of this hackathon. Dr. Santosh Kumar sir is an eminent educationist. Under his able guidance, JSS STU is shaping up very, very well. Sir is the key person in helping us throughout to design and to take the hackathon to the state at which it is today. Sir, on behalf of the organizing committee, I welcome you to the inaugural function of Hackalite 24, sir. Dr. S.A. Dhanraj, Registrar of JSS Science and Technology University, is the supporting pillar for regulating our activities related to Hackalite 24. Sir, we are very, very happy to have you with us today, sir. Sir, we welcome you to the inaugural function. Dr. C. Natraj, sir, is the principal of SA College of Engineering. Has conveyed his best wishes. He could not join us for today's function. So thank you very much, sir, in your absence. STP Mysore was inaugurated by former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, sir, in the year 1998 at Sri Jayachamrajendra College of Engineering campus, that is this campus, marking the first STPI in non-capital city in India. For the vote of all of you, it has completed 25 years of its existence in this campus. My very personal thanks and welcome to Sri Jayaprakash sir, the STPI officer at Mysore campus, for extending his help in many ways in organizing this program. Welcome you, sir. A hearty welcome to all the participants who have entered to the final rounds of Hackathon Hackelite 24. I welcome all the participants. We welcome you. Our gracious welcome to the members of print and digital media. We welcome all the judges who will be with us for next 2 days. I also welcome the controller of examination, Dr. P. Najul Swami sir, Dean Academic, Dean Science, Dean QAA, Dean Research, and Finance Officer. I also extend my warm welcome to Mr. Somshekhar Murthy sir, the Administrative Officer of SAC, and I also welcome AAO and Registrars of SAC. Warm welcome to Deputy Registrar, Dr. Harish PS, who is the constant source of support in all our activities. Thank you very much, sir. I also welcome the Assistant Registrar Maheshan, Assistant CEO, Mr. Abhinandan. We also welcome Mr. Shiv Shankar, sir, CEO, SAC staff, to the function. Welcome, sir. Welcome to all the staff members of the Department of Computer Science Engineering. Team CSE has been working constantly for the last 3 months. And I also welcome heads of various departments of the university, deans and associate deans, officers and staff of various divisions of JSSSTU and SAC. My very, very special thanks and welcome to all the students of our department, especially the core committee members and the volunteers. We were there till 11:30 yesterday night. So I welcome all of you. And this hackathon is a quality one. We had close to 300 entries for the note of the chief guest and also all the audience. And now it has been downsized to 30. You can understand the quality, 300 to 30. This hackathon is expected to produce a combination of tangible results. It can be in terms of prototype, solution, products, and also intangible benefits like skill development, networking among the students, and exposure to new technologies. Even if the team doesn't win, the experience itself can be incredibly valuable for the personal growth and future opportunities and fostering innovation. Once again, with this note, I put a warm welcome to the hackathon, Hackalite 24. Thank you very much. Thank you one and all. Thank you.
शुभम करोति कल्याणम आरोग्यम धन संपदः शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशाय दीपम ज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते. Light is the symbol of knowledge and wisdom. A ray of light is a ray of hope. Let's all leave the darkness and step towards the bright path. Now it's time to give away the official channel to Hackalite 24. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp and offer flowers to His Holiness. I also request all the audience to join for the inauguration. Thank you, everyone. On behalf of Hackelite 24 team, I welcome our HOD Dr. Srinath sir and Dr. Anil Kumar sir to this event. Productivity is never an accident. It is always the result of commitment to excellence, intelligent planning, and focused effort. A great quote by Paul. Now, it is a time to know the hard work behind the success of this great event. I request Dr. Anil Kumar KM, Professor and Dean International Engagements and Ranking, to brief about the Hackalite 24.
Offering my humble pronouns to His Holiness Swamiji, respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I'm happy to present a brief report on Hackalite 24. Hackalite is an event that is successful in bringing together some of the brightest young minds to tackle the real world challenges. It is one of the regular events organized by the Computer Science Engineering Department aimed at fostering creativity, technical expertise, and collaboration among students. The CSE department collaborated with Siemens Bangalore to obtain problem statements in two critical domains: social innovation in healthcare, business products with smart infrastructure. In social innovation healthcare domain, 7 problem statements were provided, which included home-based health monitoring and alert system, hospital map navigation, OPD and hospital management, speech language therapy solution, and so on. Similarly, in business products smart innovation domain, 7 problem statements were outlined, covering areas such as IoT-based management system, energy monitoring systems for homes, blockchain-based document management systems, and so on. These problem statements aim to inspire innovative solutions addressing real-world challenges in healthcare and smart infrastructure. A total of 284 teams registered nationally for the event, showcasing immense enthusiasm and creativity. After an initial scrutiny of the proposed solution, 30 teams comprising 15 from each domain were shortlisted to participate in the 24-hour hackathon. The alumni of the computer science department, despite their busy schedule in the industry, along with our senior students, played a pivotal role in shortlisting the final teams. Leveraging their professional expertise and industry insights, they evaluated the proposed solution to ensure that the most innovative and impactful ideas were selected for this 24-hour hackathon. For the final event, esteemed evaluators from the leading industries such as L&T, Cisco, Mercedes-Benz, and Sentinel-1 will be present at the venue to conduct the periodic assessment of the teams. The hackathon will award two first prize winners, one for each domain, which will each receive a cash prize worth 30,000. Additionally, the first runners up from each domain will be awarded a cash prize of the 20,000. Several firms, including BharatPi, Safe Wheels, Nidhi Estate, Infimed, have generously contributed towards the goodies for all the participants of the hackathon. Comprehensive arrangements have been made to ensure a seamless and comfortable experience for the participants during the 24-hour hackathon. This includes accommodation, food, tea breaks, entertainment to keep the participants energized and engaged. Additionally, provisions for security and medical emergency services are in place, ensuring safety and well-being for everyone involved throughout the event. The hackathon promises to be an event filled with wonderful memories and experiences, from the collaborative problem-solving session to the excitement of working on real-world challenges. Participants are sure to gain invaluable skills, forge lasting connections, and create memories that will stay with them for a very long time. With a perfect blend of innovation, competition, and fun, it is said to be an unforgettable experience for all. Wishing the very best for all the teams. Happy coding and happy hackathon.
Thank you, sir. It's time to get inspired. We are incredibly fortunate today to have such an eminent personality as the chief guest. I request Dr. Sanjay Tyagi, sir, Director, STPI Bengaluru, to address the gathering.
Honorable Dr. A.N. Santosh Kumar, Vice Chancellor, JSSSTU Mysuru, Dr. S.A. Dhanraj, Registrar, JSSSTU Mysuru, Dr. Srinath, Head of the Department of the Computer Science Department, Mr. Anil Kumar, the Dean of the International Engagement, other dignitaries, participant of this wonderful Hackelite, which has been organized by the JSS University, ladies and gentlemen. It's a honor and privilege for me to be here present with you and share my experience and the journey of the STPI as far as the startup ecosystem is concerned. But before I will come to the STPI journey with the startup ecosystem, from where this genesis has started, I would like to start from there. As very rightly said, that we have started from your campus 25 years before. And what was the purpose of coming to an academic institution for having an office of the STPI? We started in 1991 in this country when the economic liberalization has started in our country. It has manifested through STPI for the IT, ITS, and the ESDM industry. Thank you. Thank you. So STPI have taken a lead into bringing in the investment into the IT sector, and all the foreign trade policy have been aligned to the requirement of bringing in the investment, and we wanted to somehow get the investment and make it viable proposition for the world industry. It has happened. Industry came to us, and today we have captured the 55% of the IT services job of the world to India. It's not a mean achievement, but somehow in this efforts of ours, where the focus was to bring in the investment, focus was to bring in the foreign exchange, focus was to create the jobs for you people, we have lost one race, and that race was to become a product nation. People still say we are IT services nation. Nobody says that we are a product nation. And that was the really thing which we wanted to improve upon. After 30 years and achieving this much of height in the IT services, and STPI contributed a lot into this in terms of providing the infrastructure, in terms of providing the computing facility, in terms of providing the datacom infrastructure, in terms of providing the data centers for the IT industry, in terms of providing the plug and play facility for them. We in fact have handholded them and brought them to this level so that now they have independently able to export from our country. But then we decided that after 30 years, there is a new cycle which starts. Let us redefine ourselves, and let us come out with a startup ecosystem, nurturing the startup ecosystem. Because if you know, when Infosys started, they were also a small company, they were also a startup, and they have grown, we have helped them to grow. And we feel that we still have a lot of potential among our student community, our technological institutions. And one more thing which I would like to point out to you all is this, that in all these 30 years, there is a lot of capacity building which has happened. The capacity building in terms of the infrastructure, the capacity building in terms of the data communication facility, capacity building in terms of the reach of the optical fiber in our country, capacity building in terms of having the skilled manpower. A lot of things has happened. And there is one more capacity building which has happened in our country, that is the aspirational capacity building. Our people have become aspirational now. All those people who are working for last 30, 35 years in all these big companies, sitting in India, they are able to provide support to the international projects in the world. These people had an aspiration to start something of their own. The aspiration of becoming an entrepreneur have dripped into them. And that's where this whole thing has started. The government of India saw this as an opportunity. We thought that these are the people who are having the aspiration of becoming an entrepreneur. Probably we should target them, and they should be, if we will facilitate them, if we will bring out, and we will bring out, with such a scheme which can support them, probably we will be able to become the product nation. So every policy have been customized, every policy has been directed, every policy have been focused towards the making our nation as a product nation. And we had no doubt about the role of the academic institutions, engineering institutions, and of course, the reputed institutions like JSS. They have to play a very important role in making the India as a product nation. Yesterday only, I came over here to attend a Thai Global Summit. How many of people you know about the Thai? What is Thai? Can you tell me? So let me explain you. The TIE stands for the Indus Entrepreneur. So those people who have gone from India to abroad, they formed a platform to interact with each other. And that is the organization known as the TIE and the Indus Entrepreneur, the TIE. Now they have the chapter all over the world. And this time we are lucky that their TIE Global Summit, TIE Global for the entire world, TIE Global Summit has happened in Bangalore. And STPI had this privilege of co-hosting this event. My Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, thank you. Government of India, STPI have co-hosted this event. And yesterday was the concluding day, and at the wonderful Mysuru Palace, which has mesmerized our international guests when this light has, came out in the evening. And we have given the various awards, and one award which I would like to bring to your kind notice, and probably the Honorable Vice Chancellor and you all would like to aspire for that award. That award was, and you have, this is a riddle also for you, you tell me which is the educational institute which has produced the most entrepreneur in the world. Tell me. Anybody of you? World, in the world. Oxford. University of Oxford have actually, provided, Harvard and Oxford both have actually provided a lot of entrepreneurs from there. And they have been given the award in this function for creating a lot of entrepreneurs. So there is why I'm trying to make this point is this, that there is a close connection between the academia and the innovation. No innovation can happen without the support of the academia and the industry. And that is why the government of India have taken a very conscious decision to set up center of entrepreneurship. As my ministry have asked me to set up center of entrepreneurship in association with the industry and academia. It's a very clear-cut direction to me that it will be led by the industry and the academia. I will have to only act as as a facilitator. So that's how this whole center of entrepreneurship we have started. We are very proud to tell you that we are having some 24 center of excellences in the entire country, and we are right now, nurturing some 2,000 startups under this program. Three of those center of excellences are in Bengaluru, one into the IoT, another is into the medtech, and third one is into the efficiency augmentation. That is the industry 4.0. So these are the three domain. When I saw the this problem statements of this Hackelite, I found it that this is very much aligned with our objectives, and I'm very happy that you people are trying to solve for the for the domain of the healthcare, which is not very well funded in our country, and probably we should have done better as far as the healthcare is concerned. And now the time has come that with the help of the technology, we can come out with the solutions where we can reach out to the last person in the value chain of our society for providing the solutions to them. The another solution which you are working with in your Hackelite is probably regarding this smart infrastructure. As you know that if we have to grow, if our GDP has to grow, if the people has to get the job, then we have the lot of urbanization has to happen. The urbanization will create the jobs for everybody, and that's how people are coming from the villages to the urban area. By 2030, the 40% of our country will be urbanized. That is the data which is all up there. So when the urbanization will happen, it will have inherent problems. And again, with the help of the technology, we would be able to solve these problems. And I'm very happy that some of you are trying to solve these problems through this Hackelite. There are many problems. There are many problems, in our societies. And I always say that these are not the problems. Actually, these are the opportunities for all of you to become an entrepreneur one day. So you have to have a mindset of becoming an entrepreneur. You have to be aspirational to become an entrepreneur. Why you become a job seeker? Why don't you want to become a job giver, right? So kindly don't take these projects or these programs as an academic exercise. Please take this exercise as an entrepreneurial exercise, and then only you will be able to come out with a solution which can be commercialized, which will have a business sense, right? So we are trying to integrate the academic with the STPI. We will love to participate in future in your Hackelite by providing you the problem statements. We will love to provide you the access of our laboratories, which we have set up in association with the industry. Kindly come and look at them and utilize them and develop your product and refine them. And probably certain amount of the mentorships are also available over there, who can be able to support you for all in your future, future ambitions to become whatever you want to become. So this is not an academic exercise. Making earlier people used to make a project, and I know, my son was also have done engineering from a college. How you used to make a project, but this is a wonderful exercise. This is a very very creative exercise when a problem has been given, and you are coming out a solution in a limited time. So this is a wonderful exercise. I'm very glad to know that out of 300 applications which has come in from all over the country, 30 teams have been selected for providing the solution for all these two problem statements. It means that the entire team of the Hackelite have done a wonderful job, and you people have gone deep into the given solutions, and you are really serious about the issue. So my best wishes to you, and I wanted to see the JSS University, JSS Science and Technology University, to be the home for the entrepreneurs. Tomorrow, when the Thai Global Summit happen anywhere in the world, I want to see that you people are winning an award for your university. And people say that in India, in Mysuru, there is a university which have produced the maximum number of the entrepreneurs. So thank you very much for inviting me. Looking forward very closely. I will watch what are the outcome of this Hackelite, and I would like to know what are the solutions have been given by these wonderful prospective entrepreneurs. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Your captivating speech not only inspired us but also shed the lights of strategies that will undoubtedly shape our paths to success. Thank you for honoring with your presence, sir. Now it's time to honor our chief guest. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to felicitate. Thank you all. Now I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. A.N. Santosh Kumar sir, to address presidential remarks.
Ellarigu namaskara. A very good morning to everyone. At the outset, I submit my most respectful pronouns to the lotus feet of His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji and seek his divine blessings. Chief guest of today's function, Dr. Sanjay Tyagi, Director STPI Bengaluru, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India. My colleague Dr. S.A. Dhanraj, Dr. Srinath, Dr. Anil, all my other colleagues from the Constituent College and the university. The most important, today on campus, we have all the participants who have come from different parts of the country. I'm indeed extremely happy that JSS Science and Technology University is organizing this particular hackathon, a 24-hour national level hackathon called Hackelite 24. When Dr. Srinath, came up with this particular, concept of organizing this, so we immediately said you can go ahead. But the most difficult thing was to fix the chief guest. So they were struggling when Anil and Dr. Srinath came to me. The first thing that came to my mind was Dr. Sanjay Tyagi, because we had just met him just 10 days before that he had come to the university. And I immediately said, we can, I think, probably try and see if he is free. If he comes, there's nothing like that. We'll be definitely bringing expertise and vast experience in this particular area. And today it has become a reality. First of all, I thank him for accepting our invitation and coming here. Last time when he was here, I think we spent around half an hour talking to one another. You could see so much of energy. Normally, when these bureaucrats, technocrats are occupying very high positions, they have got an air around them and they are a little tight-lipped. but you are so forthcoming with information. In fact, he said, you're all invited, to come to SDPI Bangalore, use our services, right, the COEs, what they have developed in terms of medtech, the IoT and Industry 4.0. Thanks for that. Again, today also he has stressed that all of you are welcome. I think we should use this one, and he has also promised that he will give the problem statements, also help us in organizing more hackathons in the coming days. So once again, appreciate and thanks his efforts, in bringing out innovation among the student community. Very eminent person. Already, you have heard Dr. Srinath, in his welcome speech, introducing Dr. Sanjay Tyagi. Very accomplished, very distinguished person. So very fortunate to have. So he has already said, and stressed why it is so important to have a hackathon for coming out with innovation, especially coming from the academia. Now, these kind of Hackalites, as we all know, gives us an opportunity, especially for the student community, an opportunity uh, to put into practice whatever theoretical inputs are given in the respective institutions. That apart, there is most important, skill development. You meet people, you try to think about a particular problem, about a theme. So you try to get up to that particular level. So there is definitely some amount of skill development. And when you all meet here, one important thing that happens is networking. People from different institutions meet each other, appreciate what others have done, right? Get feedback from the jury, grand jury, and all these people who give you feedback. It gives a great opportunity for especially youngsters to network. That is extremely important. Today, what we are talking about is collaborative research, and in this direction, I think hackathons will definitely help. And as Dr. Srinath said, whatever happens, it gives them the confidence to participate in an event, go and stand in front of a few people, explain their concepts, explain the ideas to a group of people, so that these hackathons also will motivate them. And when Srinath said you have to address the gathering, I was just thinking, what are the areas in which these hackathons have helped? India is a very big country, we all know, highly populated, that also we know. We have plenty of issues and problems, that also we know. We try to find solutions for these problems. The moment you solve one problem, another problem is already there to be solved. So it's a continuous process. It's not that you have one problem, so you have a headache, you take some medicine, headache is gone. It's not that. So it's a continuous process. Such a big country, you have plenty of problems one after another. So it is the duty of the academic institutions, as Dr. Sanjay Tyagi said, to come out with more and more innovative ideas to solve the problems of the country, problems of the world. After all, education is meant for that, to solve the problems of the community. So I think this hackathon is going to go a long way. I was just trying to find out what are those solutions which have come out. Majorly, plenty of solutions have come, especially in the past decade, as far as these hackathons are concerned. One is being a rural oriented, country. There are a number of solutions which have come out of these hackathons, especially the Smart India hackathons which are being conducted now. We have AI-powered crop disease detection. Major problem farmers face, detection of diseases. If this can be detected, there's nothing like it. You can tell them to be careful when they should attend to it. If somebody gives information like this, it's going to definitely help them. Also, now we have IoT-based smart irrigation system. Depending upon the soil condition, what is the wetness of the soil, it is possible to tell a farmer this is the kind of irrigation you should have. We don't have water everywhere in this particular country. Problems water and other resources. So I think agriculture it is come out with number of solutions. And our chief guest also said not enough is invested in healthcare as it should have. But even in healthcare, with the existing amount of resources, whatever we have. These hackathons by the academic institutions, by the students have thrown up some of these very interesting. This one, one is using blockchain technology, medicine authenticity checker. As we are growing, right, in terms of technology, also in terms of population, there is also growing greed among people, a section of the people. So they duplicate anything and everything. Major problem is you don't know. We take a Dolo 650, thinking that it's all gone tomorrow morning, but you don't know whether it is very really a genuine medication that we are taking. So people have also come out with this blockchain technology based this one, using real time, they can also find out. And real time data they can send to doctors. That's also come. It's there in almost embedded in everything today. It's very common. Apart from that, it's even used in education. I don't know, when I was really back. One is, you say, of course, a lot of research is going on, now even in our university, like sign language translators, AI-driven adaptive learning platforms have come today, which is definitely helping people. Then one thing which we all keep talking about, including the United Nations, is about sustainability, 17 sustainable development goals, and protecting the environment. Today, climate change has become a major this one. People are in Delhi, people who keep visiting Delhi know the air quality. So there are real-time air quality monitoring systems which have been developed based on the inputs given during these hackathons. Plastic waste management, I think we are one of the top countries in this particular world generating plastic waste. How to manage these plastics, etc. These solutions also have come. And he said urbanization is happening very rapidly. Right? In future, we are definitely going to have a problem. Right? So in terms of transportation and infrastructure, there are solutions which have come through these hackathons, like smart traffic management. I think he, like Tyagi stays in Bangalore, so I think he knows the traffic goes in Bangalore and other parts of the country as well. We have serious issues, so we have now AI-based smart traffic management systems. Then most importantly, pothole detection system. Right, these have all come up with the effort of students projects, and also this one, and even public safety. One which really caught my attention was women safety applications which have come in plenty, right? SOS, you might have it in the phone, but there are these are developed by students, right? In these kind of hackathons. So one immediately goes to a police station, one goes to the parents or close friend, husband, wife, whoever. These kind of things give the confidence for especially women who are traveling either to work or back home. So there are a number of ways in which these hackathons will help. Another, this one is in defense and security, right? This is extensively come out with solutions, right? Drone surveillance today we have very important aspect, especially when the security is at threat. So we have these kind of drones which are live, and also cyber security solutions to prevent government data. Right? So private people have their own ways of managing, but government data is huge data that has to be protected. So you can have, and AI-driven smart energy grids we have today to optimize energy distribution. Solar powered IoT devices have come. So I was just going through, the list is endless. So many devices, applications, solutions which have come through these hackathons. So definitely these hackathons will help us in coming out with many more solutions to these two problem statement what we have given here. And as like Savi said, he's also going to give us some more problems which we'll definitely work on. In fact, I don't know, I didn't, I think, tell Dr. Sheena a couple of days back, a few students of our own institution, they came and met me. I said what is the issue? Sir, we are almost 25 groups. We also want to participate in this hackathon. But Dr. Sheena says you can't participate. From our institution, only two have been shortlisted. So I've also promised them that we will conduct a hackathon only for the ST universities. And with the problem statement, it is coming from Dr. Sanjay Tyagi. So very shortly, I would like to tell that we will do that as well. So I'm very sure that we can get plenty of solutions for the problems that we have got, which will be definitely useful. And while coming here, but Sanjay Tyagi also said that if there are any good solutions available, he will take, he's even ready to take it to the next level. Right? I wish all the participants all the very best. Right? So enjoy, like, the hackathon. Most importantly, you should enjoy what you do, enjoy what you are doing, and also enjoy the hospitality of GSS as well as Mysore. Right? Once again, thank everyone who made it possible. Right? And I'm proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your valuable words. Thankfulness is the beginning of gratitude. Gratitude is the completion of thankfulness. Thankfulness may consist merely of words. I call upon Dr. Anusuya M.A., Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, to present a vote of thanks.
Good morning, one and all. Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. Let me first of all, start by giving the glory to the Almighty God for making today's occasion a resounding success. First and foremost, we thank our chief guest, Dr. Sanjay Tyagi, Director, STPI Bangalore, for his stimulating time and remarks, and also for his gracious participation and presence for this inaugural session of Hackalite 2024. So, his session and remarks highlighted the scope of STPI and startup of ecosystem in industry providing different facilities. Moreover, likely something redefining the startup ecosystem. So, thank you, sir. It was very good and nice thought. We are honored to have that thought and we'll take ahead. Thank you for your suggestion. So, in his absentia, so our special thanks and most heartfelt thanks to Dr. B. Suresh, Director, Technical Education, JSS Mahavidyapeeta, who is a constant source of inspiration and encouragement at all the time. We also thank him. Our special thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. A.N. Santosh Kumar Sir, JSSSTU Mysuru, for his encouragement and standby in reaching academic excellence. Without you, our contribution to this program would not have been possible. Thank you, sir. Our sincere thanks to our beloved registrar, Dr. S.A. Dhanraj Sir, JSSSTU, who have exceptionally helpful and been behind the scene. Thank you very much, sir. In his absentia, we also extend our thanks to our principal in charge, Dr. C.N. Natraju, for supporting and guiding in conducting all the programs in the university. We thank all the authorities of the universities and members of JSSSTU and SJCE who have taken a lot of interest in channelizing this event. We wholeheartedly thank our HOD, Dr. Srinath, Department of CSND, for his dedication in structuring and organizing this event programs in a formatted way. Thank you, sir. I also extend my gratitude for the Hackalite team coordinators, members, staff, and student volunteers of the department for their hard work and their tireless efforts. So we have been very much impressed and touched by the ability of the participants who has taken keen interest in their enthusiastic participation and presenting their passion towards creating coding skills with their hard work. We also thank them. So our special thanks to our sponsors, supporting staff, press and media for their contributions which helped us to make this content possible. So we know as we bring all you together, we cannot even imagine the knowledge and the idea that would be generated and the relationship that would be formed. Our hope is that this program will not only break the new ground in terms of contents, but also serves to break the ice between the various sectors in a different problem domains. So finally, I extend my gratitude to everyone who joined us today for making the ahead sessions and inspiring. As we conclude this integral session, let's carry forward the spirit of innovation and teamwork that coding instills. Once again, I thank you all for your kind cooperation and I look forward to meeting you in future events. Thank you one and all, and I wish you all the participants good luck for the next 2 days. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, madam. All of us do not have equal talent, but all of us have an equal opportunity to develop our talents. A great saying by Abdul Kalam sir. With this, I, Parashumurthy BM, concluding this wonderful occasion. Once again, thank you all for spending your precious time with us. Thank you very much.